this working? This thing on? I think so. I see green. I think the audio's too hot. How's this? Maybe a little higher here. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, hello. How are we all doing this evening? Back with a little bit more of the Cult of the Lamb. Got my sweet secret elixir here. I don't know if any of y'all have ever had this, the Monster with juice. It's just called Juice Monster. Twitch stream is good. Very good. I can't really see because of how bright the background is to Cult of the Lamb, but thumbs up Twitch stream. Thumbs up YouTube. Hello Logan, hello Trey. Thank you both for joining this evening. And hopefully you all are here to join the cult. All night, baby. All night. I got my coffee back up in the kitchen. That's like, I tend to like leave a little bit of coffee. Like we make our coffee the night before because Annalise likes to, she likes to have iced coffee in the mornings. And so the coffee that I drink throughout the day is just from the night before that I warm up. And so we get to like these 7 o'clock streams or whatever, and that coffee's been sitting out for almost 24 hours. That's a good point. That's a good point. Let's give me a second. Let's dig into that. Monster Energy Devil. Let's just do this. Oh, it's so loud. Hold on a second. You've played with a Ouija board? Logan? Don't do that to yourself. That's dangerous. Just kidding. You can do whatever you want. All right. Let's dive into that real quick. Ed Sheeran. Let's debunk why I should not be drinking Monster Energy right now. Mm-hmm. The letter Vav is also the number 6. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes on how to run my cult. So I think the elixirs are going to be what is going to help us get there, right? Also, Logan, I want to hear your experience. Let me know. Did you ever speak to anybody through this Ouija board? Short top. Is it Ouija or Ouija? I don't know. Is that confirmed, Jason? Is that what that says? It's really bright. Cool. That is an expert in Hebrew right here in my chat saying, confirming that's what, that all of this is true. No, for real, you can talk to ghosts and stuff. It's cool, but there are so many rules. There's a lot of rules for Ouija boards. It feels odd. I've heard that too. I ain't mad about it. What? What is? Maybe this is a Christian company then. BFC at the bottom of the can. BFC? That's not on mine. I can check, Trey, if that is true. I'll check the ingredients. Wait, what? It's been a long time since I've seen this. She has a point. Mm-hmm. I'm, a, I'm the beast, baby. Unleash the beast. God, it's so good, though. Even if all of this was true, it's too good to just be like, nah. Oh, well. Guess I'm never having that again. That's the max that it goes. Why is she saying bottoms up? Like, that's at max a 20-degree angle. Also, if the... Oh, wait. Where's the cross? The cross is in the O, I guess, is what she's saying. I don't know. That's dumb. Because, like, what if it was, like, a Christian company and it had a cross on it? Because, of course, it would. What about a Klondike bar? That's a tough sell. I do like a Klondike bar, and I would do a lot for a Klondike bar. I would maybe worship the devil for a Klondike bar. You try and you will say it's false, but you try, but whatever you do, do not take your hand off the puck of the Ouija board. The ghost will come through. So you had somebody that was guiding you through it, Logan? This was like a ghost hunter tour kind of thing? Also, are there allegations that Klondike bars are satanic? Something to think about. What'd you say? Oh, man. Did she say that's awesome? Oh, well. Well, there you have it. Logan, this is my friend Brendan asking, what is your favorite part of Guild of Gluttony? I don't know. Logan, do you read the on-screen chat, or do you just read the what's on YouTube? Logan's one of our YouTube stands. Also, Logan, I don't know how long you were around for yesterday's stream, but in order for you to be like participate as part of the cult, like in the actual game, you have to be on Twitch, just so you know. So, we'll get that popping. That is so loud. Give me a sec. Is that better? No, I followed all the rules of that thing for real. If the ghost comes through, you're a foosed. I would believe it. I don't want to be a foosed. Whoops. Okay, let's do this. Let's return back to the Cult of Gluttony. We're on day 7, and we have 4 what do you call it? I guess non-believers that have been indoctrinated. However, there are like 3 in the queue, so just gonna sip on my monster. I didn't even try and make that connection. It just happened. Okay, let's indoctrinate some folks, shall we? As you can see here, we have Guild of Gluttony and Resol Arts that are members of the guild through Twitch. So if you guys are on desktop, then you will have the opportunity to enter the raffle as well. Whoops, hang on. trying to get everything lined up. Hey, you're here. Welcome. Welcome in, Nikki. Nikki is actually in the cult twice. Here and... Oh, you're just standing right next to yourself. So, I'm going to open this up to everyone. Mary says, please spare me. So I'm going to open this up to a follower raffle. So if you're watching on desktop, then this is your opportunity to actually join the cult. My favorite part of Guild of Gluttony is that mustache and the videos you almost never see a YouTuber with a mustache. Is that true? Huh. All right, I'm starting this. So if you were on Twitch, oh, you're on your phone. Sorry, man. I can name one after you anyways. Oh, whoops. If you're on desktop, then it should pop up for you. We may not have enough folks in here yet. But thank you all for joining in this evening and for watching the shenanigans, watching the heresy unfold right before your very eyes, and watch my soul's degradation in 4K. I'm going to guess that we probably don't have enough for the raffle, so I might cancel this pretty soon. I hope you all are enjoying Call of Duty, as I know many of you are playing that. Let me know how it is. Let me know if it is exactly the same as the other 15 iterations of it, or if they have done a single new thing. I have my doubts. I don't know if it will let you do it again, Nikki. I think, because it just gave me the same pop-up. Hello, Goo Goo Graham. Love that name. It gave me the same pop-up that was like, click here to join the cult, but it just like didn't let me do it because I already have my own entry in here as well. So, Goo Goo Graham, I don't know if you were watching on, I know Trey's watching on his phone. I don't know if you're watching on like desktop, but you can enter the cult if you'd like. Also, I think you'd love this game. I don't know if you played it before. Yeah, Nikki, I'm saying you cannot be everybody in this cult. There has to be some diversity here. All right. Trey, since you were the first one to speak up, this one gets to be you. We got a fox. I'm gonna give you one of the DLCs. I'll make you the whale. Narwhal. Sorry. Not with that attitude. Not my choice. I want to give you the ability to be everyone, but they're holding me down. It's the cult of the land, the game. It's them. Sorry, Logan. Does the game make you lose your sanity? Because this will be the best game for me. It does. It does actually. You have to sell your soul to the devil. It's actually a free game. But the only thing that it costs is your soul. So Trey, unless you speak otherwise, I'm just gonna make this a red-headed narwhal. Yeah, you definitely will have to check it out. You'll see. I mean, you can see the artwork here, but it's super cute. I'll give you some spots, Trey. And then you are cynical, and you have a strong constitution. I mean, I can change it if you want to. Since you're here, I'll give it 2 seconds if you want me to change the color or the form of it. But until then, this is what we're going to stick with. Me dancing IRL. Are you saying this is you? Pretty fair representation? Okay, cool. We're going to roll with it. Okay, Trey, we're gonna make you chop some trees. There are not enough beds for all your followers. Okay, I gotta work on that. A cold wind blows, the dead are near. I hear them whispering, perform a blood moon ritual so we might see the restless spirits. Right on. Blood moon ritual, as well as I need to make some more beds. Also, once I get to the point of affiliate, then or if I ever get to the point of affiliate, then the little bar that was above that shrine out there will start filling up. You can use channel points to help fill it up. And then it'll start triggering these events that you guys will actually be able to participate in. Yeah, so I'm pointing at my screen as if you can see it, but that bar right there. Just quick. Cult upgraded. Alright, let's make some beds, because there are now many more. Oh, there's birds. It doesn't want to go right here. There we go. Grace, are you playing anything at the moment? Not like currently, right now at the moment, unless you are. But I know you'd been playing the Soul 1 for a while. That was the last we had talked. Also, I watched this video today that I think you would really appreciate. That was called A History of the Controversies Within Animal Crossing. Okay, you're on Breath of the Wild again. It's so good. It's such a timeless game. But it was this video called A History on the Controversies in Animal Crossing, and it basically just went through the entire history of the games, like the franchise and everything. It was like, the fandom hated this thing. There was this like controversial character that was thrown in, and it was so funny to watch, but I was like, oh, I'm not gonna watch this whole thing because it's an hour. Lo and behold, I watched the whole thing, and it was amazing. Okay, I need to build some decorations and then perform a blood moon ritual. Of course I do. Decorations are over here. Let's go with, we have wood lanterns, lamb flag statue, and a decorative bed of camellia flowers. You would. I can send you the link if you'd like. Remind me to do that if you are interested. If not, I totally get it. We'll put the statue, let's see. Let's go right next to the temple. It just really doesn't want to go exactly where I'm trying to put it. That works. And on either side. So I need to build 3 of them. Or just 3 decorations in general. They should make one about the controversies within the game. I think it did have like the controversies that, oh, like all the crappy neighbors. They did kind of talk about that, but they were all actually like kind of defensive of like the citizens. They're like, yeah, people like bully them all the time, and it's just like uncalled for. It's like, we did that. We would like actively, you know, you can like take out your net and like hit him with it. But yeah, they were like defending them. It's like, okay. But they talked about the PETA demonstrations that they were doing like at the beginning of quarantine, where they would go in and like protest at the museum, which is the funniest thing to me. What does that require? I wish it would show me what that is. We'll just go with some wooden lanterns. Oh, Logan, I'm sorry. I think I'm missing some of your chats. Does it work multiple times? As in, like, joining the guild, is that what you mean? Hang on, audio's gonna cut out for just a second. Let me switch over to this. Now I can see both chats better. I caught a great white shark in Animal Crossing. That's awesome. Is that in the game now? Like in, oh, everybody's going to bed. Is it New Horizons? Is that the new one? Also, yeah, I made enough beds. Okay, I think I need to, I've got 2 more people that I need to indoctrinate. It's good, man. As you can see, I'm really working on my 360 no scopes. About to get this guy right here. No. So, pretty good, needless to say. But how is it actually? Have you been playing it? Okay, let me check on Twitch. We are at 7 viewers, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll open this up for another raffle real quick, just to see if anybody wants to participate in that, or if anybody is able to. The blood moon rises. It's traumatizing for me. Getting caught over my own wires. Yeah, so if anybody wants to join, you can click join via whatever pop-up you might have if you are on desktop. If not, then again, we might just forego this and try again later. Or if somebody is not, or if you are not on desktop but you want an individual within the cult, let me know and I'll just name it after you. It's a new game, you should check it out. It's a FIPS. What is a FIPS? Nice refresh in the gaming world. That's cool. I don't know. It just sounds like it's probably going to be a bust. So I don't know if that would be worth even checking out. I wouldn't waste my money on it too. It's probably what, like 15, 20 bucks. That feels like a waste of money to gamble. Personally, at least. I'll stick to my Tetris on my Game Boy Color. Ah, first-person charter. Excellent. Or first Pearson. My bad. All right, who wants it? First person to say me. Is you can catch a lot of stuff. I also caught a hammerhead. Nice. It is on PS4. All right, Goo Graham. It's all caps for some reason. Do you have a preference on your form? I like that it says form. Like, it's not an animal type, it's a form. Which I guess is true. Like, this isn't an animal. I suppose. So, first Pearson charter. I'm interested what all that entails. How that typically goes. Elephant. It is spoken. Is that the elephant? That's an elephant, right? Yeah. I watched an elephant playing the drum last night on TikTok. It was super duper fun. Let's go with, I like the blue. Choose variant. Oh, how about some little dimples? Or what is it, hair? Hair and freckles. I'm going dimples. Or blush, whatever, I don't know. All good? Thumbs up? 3, 2, 1. I know there's a slight delay. I'll give you till the count of 10. Lionel voice. I'm a screw link over. Haha, he'll never see it coming. Me. I thought he would go for furry. No, I just wanted to go for blush. Quite adorable. Oh. Oh. Grace, you can worship. All right. We don't want dimples. We want. Say it. Say it. Don't be a coward. If you have something to say, you say it. This is Logan. Logan, let me know what you want out of this one. Actually, no, Logan, there's like a slight delay since you're on YouTube, so this one is Brendan. Take a look at this stuff, Logan, and let me know eventually what you want. And then the next one is gonna be dedicated to you. Get Twitch banned, you noob. I'm gonna make this selection for you, Brendan. You're gonna be a B. So you are Brendan. We'll keep you yellow. And the variant, you get a stupid nose. You guys know that I cannot ban people, right? Let me hang on. I gotta message the guild. Brendan, you're gonna chop trees. Oh, I probably should have had you. You want a fox that is blue, no red. Very good. Collect reward from whom? And then I need a blood ritual. So I'm pretty sure that it adds, it says totem contribution 0 out of 10. So I think it adds like these spirit points whenever you are, when you have the when you're like affiliate and can use channel points in that. How would you describe this game style? Like, what's the category? I think technically this is considered a roguelike. Especially because of like the combat of it. Sorry, Trey. Hold your question. Let me perform a blood moon ritual real quick. Oh, never mind. I need more pumpkins. So, never mind. Let me perform a sermon while I'm here. So you'll see, I'm about to like run out into the actual world here in just a second. Yeah, and then do the combat. So it's like a farm sim / resource management / roguelike. Jake says he has Starburst. Yeah, any idea? Like, what do you plan to do with those? Logan says, I want to be a wood chopper. Nothing better. Nothing better deforestation as a fox. I do fully want the pictures. Look at this cute little cult. Okay, gave a sermon. Blood moon is later, and then collect the reward from. Nobody looks like they're even trying to talk to me. Is it you? This one literally has no name. Cool. I took some, but I really can't. No, yeah. I don't think anybody doubts that you took those pictures. For those of you that don't know, it's probably better that it stays that way. Is that a Luchador Pikachu? Pikachu-chador? That's right. Let's see. T-gram. 252 messages. Block, report, suspicious. I was going to try and mod him, but it doesn't give me that option. I saw them and just had to delete them. You actually legitimately did. That is incredible. Yeah, it's a cool game. It's a lot of fun. Finally, let's end this. Sorry. I'll be awaiting you in my temple. Come, witness true power. We're gonna take him out, baby. All right. So, like I said, this is like the roguelike aspect to it. and it's pretty fun. It's like super intuitive the way that the gameplay actually like feels, if that makes sense. It's like super fast paced, but it's satisfying. So you just kind of run through and you're in all these lands where you're like cleansing the world. Thank you. I've been trying to do voices for all the characters based on kind of their in-game voices. So, tell me, Lamb, do you believe destiny immutable? The Lover's one, a heart offered, a vow made, a temporary heart, or 10% chance of gaining a temporary heart when killing an enemy. Let's go with that. You cannot argue with the draw. One might as well argue with the ocean. Bada bing. Are you guys all playing Call of Duty tonight? I think the last Call of Duty that I bought and played was Black Ops 2. Which at this point, they might just be back around to remaking it at this point. Playing Madden, okay. What year? 2004? Oh, I forget that you're like the most up to date out of all of us. Nice, a lot of Madden. Are you winning, sons? Okay, so I had the thing that I'm trying to get, but I don't know where it went. Madden 22. Excellent. You're in the Super Bowl now? Dang. You're so good. Also, just so you guys know, we are having a movie night. What is this? We're having a movie night on Sunday night. So if you guys want to come back for that. Your persistence is beginning to annoy me, little lamb. You may think yourself clever. You may think yourself righteous in service to him. Like the guy from Powerpuff Girls. That's him. But you should not be so trusting of the chain one. Oh well, it's too late to talk. One such as you deserves no absolution. This will not end well for you. It kind of looks like him from Powerpuff Girls. I'm also playing on easy mode, so it's nice because it seems like I'm doing good and doing cool things, but I don't have to put forth the effort either. That's nice. Super Bowl Madden 2004 had Michael Vick on the cover. Isn't there a curse of like the Madden cover? Is that what it is? It makes you do egregious things? Acquired leafy flower sculpture, a colorful display of nature's blessing. Would be even happier if I was in the cult. Let me get back. I can do it. I'll do it. What's wrong with Michael Vick? Seems like a cool guy. I think you're right. He probably is. But he also did some bad things. Does that make you a bad guy? I don't know. Who's to say? If I go this way, I think I can buy people. The movie is the cinematic masterpiece known as Troll 2. Beauty is truth, truth, beauty, and that is all you need to know of your heart. Choose follower form, choose blueprint, buy ambrosia. Increase curse attack. I don't know what this is. A new animal form that follows. Oh, a donkey. Also drinking a beer by yourself. What a lovely night. What kind of beer? Also, where's Sarah tonight? Drank all my demon juice. It's time to get unlimited. Alright. Going this way? Oh, that might have been the wrong way. Jason, what was that Aladdin knockoff? Jake asks. I don't know if you're looking at your phone or not. Lone Star. That tracks. Is it a local beer? Unlimited. I remembered something about the cobbler. Are we all but players in this game of chance? This guy's showing up everywhere. Unlimited. Did you see the Ravens guys that were just like straight up making fun of Russell Wilson? I love it. Your cards have been drawn. The path lays ahead. Have you played Marvel Snap? It's a new mobile game. I have not. Neither has Brady. I keep getting served commercials for it. The one where Nick Fury's like, oh, you know that's like a teenage girl out there, right? And it's like, it's really not even that funny of a commercial. But seeing it over and over and over makes it even worse. Have you played it yet? A Texas lager. Everything's bigger in Texas. Everything's lager in Texas. That's what they'll say. Okay, I'm gonna try and speed run through this to try and get back and get more people into the guild, or the, what's the word? Cult. Oh, help or hinder. Cast your vote to hinder Guild of Gluttony. You can spawn bombs everywhere, drop poison when attacking, or hard enemies in the next room. So if you can choose to vote now. Poison will be dropped when attacking thanks to Twitch chat. Nice. Articuno. What, oh. Dang it, I'm missing the YouTube chats. Logan, I am so sorry. I swear I'm not ignoring you. But I was just clicked over to TikTok. Anyone want to guess the Pokemon? I got a hint. It is a legendary. Okay. Trey says Articuno. Jake says the Starburst are bigger as well. God bless you. You poor thing. Logan said, have you heard of Ace Ventura? Does that relate to the Starburst thing? Is that where that connection's coming from? You got TikTok ads all the time started to play. Okay, deck builder. Is it like a super like pay to win kind of thing? I just assume anything anymore with like any mobile games that I get that many ads for. I'm like, you got to pay for this somehow. Logan, I'm going to guess. Oh, let me ask: does it walk around on 4 legs? How do you donate? I would say you're donating your time. And you're also donating to, you're bumping the algorithm. So I think just keep talking, keep chatting. That's great. You can send the Dogecoin to my friend Jason. He lives out in Maryland. You know, this is just a way that you can support the troops. Hey, kiddo, keep your eyes off my fishies.
Oh, there aren't enough for both of us. The best fishing can be found at Pilgrim's Passage.
Of course, but you know me, I'm free to play. That's right. I do know that about you. Oh, hello. Huh? Okay. Charger, I hardly know her. Bye. It does not walk. Okay, so does it fly? There's only two other options, fly or swim. Yeah, Trey, I know you like to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and put your nose to the grindstone in order to win games. Is there any revenue for you for chat? No. There is not. Yeah, that man is our poorest friend. I have heard, and again, you know I respect our troops and I love our country. So I'm not saying this to disparage anybody or put anybody down, but I did hear that Jason doesn't even have an iPhone. Just saying. 17 guesses. It does fly. Okay. Touch of Turura 4. Okay. Is it Gen 2? Are we all but players in this game of chance? Telescope survey that will one day be yours to reveal the map. Jason wears those weird hats too, right, Brendan? Is that true? Can you confirm? Sorry, excuse me, sorry. Alright. This. Oops, my hands are in the wrong place. But no, so as far as like the revenue thing, once I get to affiliate, which is, at this point, I pretty much just have to get, like 50 followers. So I'm about 15 away. I just now understood what you're trying to say, Jake. Yeah, from what I hear, that is true as well. It's not Gen 2 around Fireleaf Green, no. Man. Oh, I am in a bad way. I think this poison is like hurting me. Look at my eye. Flaming shot or Trader's Razor. I'm just gonna hold on to what I have. Jason, how's your cat doing, buddy? Your little sheriff. Okay, my eye's better. Anyways, I keep losing my train of thought. Once I can hit affiliate once I hit 50 followers. And then as long as everything else is up to snuff, like as long as I'm still streaming like a decent amount, and as long as there are like people actually watching the streams, then I should be able to hit affiliate and then start like monetizing stuff. But the biggest thing that I'm wanting to do is to have the channel points, because you can use those to like with Twitch integration stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, that's right. Everybody listen to Jake and give me a follow. Logan, my next question is, does it Sorry, I'm struggling to think and do it at the same time. Is it an ice type? Doggone it. Okay. That missed? Whatever. I heard Cody Fitzpatrick streams. You should collab with him. He also has an only, what is that? Only something. So that will expand your brand. I mean, I'm totally down for that. What kind of games does he play? Or activities does he do? Only fins, okay. So he's like scuba diving? It's not an ice type, okay. Is that true though about Cody? No ice type can fly. Is that true? I don't think that's true. Articuno is an ice type, right? Pidgeotto. Yes, the legendary Pokemon Pidgeotto. My nephew was talking to me about Pidgeotto the other day, and he's like obsessed with it. Oh. Is it a psychic type? He's a good one to have. My nephew? I agree. I grow tired of you, little ham. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. That's the ritual. That's how you give your soul. Ooh, whoa, Nelly. That's a big boy. Daggum. Daggum. Whoa, Neshi. Oh, they're hitting me a lot. Oh, I'm down to half of a heart. Marty Red? Who is Marty Red? Just kidding. Not psychic. Does it have feathers?
Fear not, for you are my chosen vessel, and death cannot halt you. I shall not allow it, for I still have need of you. Take what you have gathered, build and strengthen the cult. This is how power is gained.
This is the first time I've died. Aside from right at the beginning of the game where I died. But that's scripted. This is the first unscripted death.
Continue on undaunted. Each time you are brought down, you rise again stronger.
Please don't tell me that I have to go through all of that again. No feathers. Oh no. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. What all are you deciding? Oh no. Reset ritual cooldowns? Whoops. Okay, not psychic. Oh, I asked if it has feathers. Is it... I'm trying to think of like the pattern that it might have on its body. Is it well, yeah, does it have like stripes? We'll say that. Brendan, I do not think you know Nikki or Wrestle Art. Because Brendan is not in the Discord. But if you'd like to be, then you can type !Discord in the chat, and you will get a prompt for for the link. What am I going to be for Halloween? I actually don't really have plans for Halloween. We just had our party already, like, as a friend group. And so I already used up my costume, which was, I went as Charizard. So I had an orange shirt, and I had these 2 wings that I had on that were not put on very well. You've tried Discord but can't figure that junk out. Talking to people? Is that what you mean? He does now, so there's that. That's true. You do know each other now. Do you mean stripes as in stripes or pattern on the body? Is that a different thing? I mean, are there stripes as a pattern on their body? Man, what a shame. What do I do now? Oh, I can go over here. Still need to what in the world? What the world? Did you just paint your body orange for Charizard? I thought about it. Annalise had this. Annalise went as the girl from, I don't know if you guys know the book, but it was the like a very bad case of the stripes, I think is what it's called. And so she painted all these stripes all down her face and like down her neck. Just like went all out, absolutely killed the costume. And so I was like, oh, I'll just use some of her face paint. Didn't have orange in it. Had every other color, but did not have orange. Yes, there is stripes. Man, I don't know. Let me, legendary flying Pokemon. Because I can promise you I'm not going to know what these are. Doesn't have feathers. Because I know of, like, I know Lugia. And that's about it. I know, like, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. What's the green one? What's this one called? The one that's on the cover of Emerald. That's going to be my next guess. Rayquaza, that's its name. I didn't even look that up. I knew that one. I just saw a picture of it. Is it Rayquaza? I'm in a group chat with my boss and coworker, and they are super old, and they always just send pictures of their alcohol. Is this on Discord or just a text message? Leaders, skeptics, and heretics have made their way to our cult, cursing our way of life, but they want to join. Should we welcome them? Skeptics and heretics? Okay. Sure. Lugia's wings count as feathers. Yeah, that's kind of why I figured. It's Ray Ray. I knew it. That was actually going to be my first guess, but I couldn't remember its name in the moment, so I just started going the other way. Follower has begun dissenting against you. This happens when the cult's faith is too low. How do I raise its faith? A traitor is spreading falsehoods about you. Other followers may also be led astray. Nikki, if this is you, re-educate them or put them in prison to bring them back into the loving embrace of the cult. I can't wait to see who it is. Or just sacrifice them. You make the rules after all. Boomers. Is this the, are you saying that in reference to the alcohol chat? Okay, how are we doing? Let me look at Twitch. We are down to 4 on Twitch. Lost a few. Please spare me. I'm gonna do a follower raffle real quick. I'll give it 2 seconds. To enter, share your identity. Joining our cult has plenty of advantages. The chance to grow extra. Okay. Whoops. Do not do it on purpose. Hey, we have a participant now. Look at that. So this is at least going to somebody. I was responding to their pics with nice fellas. Drink one for me. I just like to think that you have that one canned. Like you have a note, like an entry in your notes app that just says, nice one fellas, drink one for me. You just copy paste it every time and they have no idea. Red eye means the like dissenters or whatever. Just FYI, you're gonna want to build stocks or something to fix them. So this one that just popped in is the dissenter, I think. All right, let's see who this is going to. Red hair guy. Congratulations. You are officially part of the cult. Total participants 1. So yeah, Jason, you can just make it whatever you want it to look like. I think it's giving you that option on Twitch at the moment. And there you go. It looks like you were doing it. So, oh gracious. The eyes. Oh, I see what you're saying. The red eyes. I was thinking it was just like a red eye that floated above them. Wait. Did that not work for you, Jason? That was weird. Joining a call. You think you did? Okay. I wonder if this is just like a different creature or a different character. I made him a donkey. I'll bet it is another one then. Let's see. We'll name this one. This one is Logan. This gets to be you, buddy. And you said you wanted to be a fox that is. You say blue, no red. Let me get back here. I was going Celebi, but I thought it would be hard since there is no cover or anything. It's one. Ray Ray is just flying and dragon. Okay. I'm trying to go back up and see what you said. That you wanted a fox. Anyone want to guess the Pokemon? There you are. Movie night. Watch. Oh, I see. You said, can we watch Ace Ventura? No, we're going to be watching Troll 2. Planning on making a Hollow Knight stream. Logan, I'm sorry. I missed a lot of these messages. Hollow Knight does sound fun. I've never played that before. Woodchopper, nothing better. Deforestation as a fox. Blue, no red. So you want this one to be red. There you have it. And choose variant. Logan, you're... Oh, actually, I think that might look too close to one of Nikki's, so you're going to have that. I'm working on a YouTube video now. It's solar install video with my daddy. Nice. Okay, so all this... Logan is dissenting against your faith. Come on, Logan. Not cool, man. I gotta go talk to Logan. Gotta go straighten you out. Come on, you little stink. Find a meal and eat. See the thoughts of a follower or re-educate. Okay. Oh, I can only re-educate them once. Alright, we'll go eat. So this is for work, I'm assuming. Jake. Are you like editing the video or are you shooting it or what? Alright, Nikki's gonna get that. Let me see if we can find Jason somewhere. This is Brendan, Berinden, Nikki, Trey. Just not a person. Complete quest. Isn't it so good? I love it. Also, hello, Britton. How are you this evening? Wow, you did it truly. You are without flaw and grateful, great leader. Yeah, the first, like, 30 seconds that it really got into the soundtrack, I think it's like right when you first indoctrinate a person, it goes like so hard on the music. And I just like was sitting here just jamming out to it at first. Okay, I'm looking for Jason, looking for a donkey. Unless I have to wait. I think I might have to wait for you to finish it before I click done. That might have been on me. No, just because I wanted to put it out and show people how to do it. That's awesome. Honestly, like literally the reason that I'm sitting right here right now is because way back whenever we were all like, hey, let's all just like make a YouTube video. And then we like all of us did it, I think. I remember Brenda did juggling. Trey did carpentry, I believe. I'm trying to remember what else. But I did like how to draw, I think. And I was like, hey, this is actually kind of fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did you? I'm trying to remember. Y'all did something, right? Jake and Jason, you both did something. Do you have other videos, or is this gonna be like your first one for that channel, like in relation to solar paneling? Let's see, Britton, you said doing all right so far. Awesome. Glad to hear it. I'm glad you're able to make it tonight. Glad it's a little bit of a lighter evening for you, hopefully. I need to make beds. Because this one's broken. Don't mind me, folks. Because there are still, golly. I need somebody that will just make beds. Yes, much lighter than last night. Yeah, you just come here for a little bit of, you know, cult recruitment. First one, I think it's gonna be a builder channel, a little side hobby. That's awesome. Are you gonna be like editing your own videos and stuff? That's very cool. You said you and your dad are doing that together? 8 people, so that means that I have a surplus of like 3. I'm just gonna build a lot. I can build, yeah, that's all. I'm excited. Hopefully I don't just do one and stop. Okay, I had that same thought whenever it came to like doing Guild of Gluttony stuff. And I did that. I mean, I definitely did like, oh, whoops. Sorry, Trey. Didn't mean to wake you up. I definitely started out by just making 1 or 2, which is just my tendency. Just on iMovie. Nice. iMovie is wonderful. But I did like 1 or 2 videos, and then I was like, I just don't know. Like, I want to keep up with it, but I also don't want it to be another thing that's like stressing me out or whatever. And so then I just kind of, from that point on, changed my mindset to like, I'm not trying to like make this a whole thing. I'm not trying to make a living off of this. I'm just trying to have fun with it. And so shifting my mindset to where it's like, this is just about me having fun and just like exploring, and right there, this music right here. Like that synthy part and the little vocals in the back, so good. But yeah, as soon as I shifted my mindset to making sure that it was just about fun and also connecting with people whenever I can about like, you know, it's a lot of like nerdy stuff that I do. But once I made that mindset shift, it like changed everything for me, and it makes it to where I actually want to do it more, because it's not about just like trying to get the numbers or trying to produce the most amount of content or whatever. It's just about enjoying it for myself, and then along the way trying to, you know, do something maybe bigger or whatever. Trying to study the YouTube algorithm. Any pointers? Don't try and study the YouTube algorithm. or else you'll go cross-eyed and your brain will break. It's so frustrating. And it changes from day to day. That's the terrible thing. But for real though, I think as far as like the stuff that we've done at work is that thumbnails are huge. Like thumbnails are the first thing that people are going to see. And so you want to kind of put your face in the thumbnail so people will know like, okay, this is going to be the personality that's within this video. So whenever I'm clicking on it, I'm expecting to see this person. I mean, and you see that with like, look at like Mr. Beast or, I don't know, like Cody Co, or I'm trying to think of like other big ones that I see come across my feed all the time. It's always got their face on it. Rhett and Link, you know, they're an established brand that has been around for, you know, 10, 15 years, but they're still putting their faces in the thumbnail, not necessarily because they need that brand recognition, but more so because people are like, oh, I can scroll down and just know for a fact that this is like Good Mythical Morning or Rhett and Link or Mr. Beast or whatever. It's like I don't have to sit there and like sift through and read Good Mythical Morning episode whatever, and this is what we talk about. It's like you're trying to get, as fast as possible, you're trying to get that information to them. So I think that really helps with the algorithm. And then, I mean, clickbaity thumbnail or clickbaity titles are always helpful too. Yeah, Dream's another big one who actually does have his face out there now. So, what was this guy's voice? What are you just standing there for? Think I'm gonna fish for you? I'm not one of your mindless acolytes. Okay. Yeah, I bet Nolan could weigh in on this too. Oh, goodness gracious. This is difficult. I'm sure Nolan could weigh in on this. Clickbaity titles, something that's like quick and digestible of like what it's about. Don't go too long with it. Make sure that it's not like a super long video, especially if it's like a super niche thing, then you could lose a lot of interest in that. Because I definitely saw that with shorts. Because like just trying to keep somebody's attention for 1 minute is a lot harder than trying to keep somebody's attention for 15 seconds. So anytime I made shorts, I tried and just make them really short. This is the best fishing minigame in any game I've played. It's like the one in, I want to say Stardew Valley. Is that the one that like goes up and down? But I feel like this was even harder. Perhaps we could help one another. I happen to have caught some extremely valuable treasure. Things that fish like me, or I mean a fisherman like me, has no use for. But to tell you, well, you look like you have some valuable things. Below these waves lurk some of the hardest to catch beasts that ever lived, and I've been trying for years. She's making a murmur. I just now caught that this is his mouth. And this is a disguise. Nice. If you can snag them, the treasures are yours. Catch me a crab? A lobster? I just love the way he talked. Jake, when can we expect to be seeing that video come out from you? An octopus and a squid. Cool. Take this as a gesture of good faith between two non-fish friends. Neptune's curse. Send them to sleep with the fishes. Enemies have a chance to drop a fish. Cool. Right on. Whoops. Oh, I'm on the wrong buttons. Let's get to that big one. It's so fast. It's like there's not an in-between for me. So I just gotta catch it at an extreme and hope that it stays there for long enough. It's so hard! Stay. Yeah, there we go. Next week, hopefully, I need to voiceover and then I will be done. Voiceover is by far the hardest part of any of my videos. Because that's the part where I have to pretend like I'm intelligent about the topic. Because I don't typically, like, a lot of people will write out their stuff and then just, like, read the script for their voiceover. But I try and, like, I just kind of, like, chop up my stuff and, like, sequence the things that I'm going to talk about. And then I just kind of ad-lib it as I'm doing the, oh, Twitch chatter deciding your fate. You can do stuff if you need, if you can. You should get a pop-up for it right now. But yeah, I just kind of sequence stuff and then make it up as I'm recording it. I gotta have a script, otherwise I just don't say enough. That is difficult as well. That's very much part of it. All followers instantly pooped or vomited thanks to Twitch chat. Guys, come on, I gotta clean that up. Look at them, they're all sick. This is you guys too. Good gracious. This is the kind of content you want? You wanted to just watch me clean up poop and vomit all night? Aw, little bags under his eyes. Gracious. Whatever. Speak to myself. Yuck, this place is gross. Yeah, I know. Whatever. Poo content. This is an S tier stream for you right here. Poo content. You pooped your panties. You did. I gave those to you too. I gave you these beautiful rows with some nice, clean, lucky underwear. And you just went and soiled them. Look, this one's still sick. Okay. Maybe I can reassign somebody. Somebody needs to be, like, picking food. See the thoughts, make demands. Give gifts. Oh, this one already has a gift. Find a meal, give blessing, or sleep. I will bless you. Back to the script thing, is that, like, I feel like I would honestly be more diligent in work 10 farms. Yeah, whenever. I feel like I would be more diligent in consistently, like, putting out videos if I went the scripting route. I just don't do that. And so, like, I just have, like, raw footage that sits there for months. I have a video that I recorded it right after we moved into this new apartment. So it's been probably about a month and have just done nothing with it. And I know it only serves to, like, help me and help my numbers and everything. Can I put this going across? I can. Maybe not, actually. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just need to be better about it. Need to be more diligent. I also, like, at the end of the day, after coming home from, like, just like a creative type of job, it's difficult to come back and be like, I want to make more content. I want to create more things. Which is, I think, what draws me toward streaming is that... Oh, I still have a divine inspiration. Shelter. Upgrade to a more stable shelter, which will collapse more often. Or less often. But yeah, I think that's what kind of draws me towards streaming, is that it's like, it still is content creation in its own right, but it's also just kind of like, I'm just playing a game and I'm just like talking to chat and stuff like that. Excuse me. Oh, I missed some vomit. Who vomited on the altar? I can't believe you guys picked that one. Okay, so I can make a shelter. But what does that do? I don't know. I'm gonna just go out and... It says clean poop. Is there still more poop? Who hid your poop? It was you? Jason, you hid your poop? I don't know how to pick the option. I can't be blamed for this. I don't know about that. It's my cult. I can blame whoever I want. The bed is collapsed. You can select the options. If you are on desktop, then it will give you the option. Like, you'll get a pop-up to... just like follow the prompt or whatever. I liked your YouTube shorts where you were just playing and chatting. I really was hoping that that would do better than it did. The one that was like that shrine in Breath of the Wild. It was a lot of fun. Like, I loved putting it together and I was really proud of it. And then it just tanked. Like, it was one of my worst performing shorts. Whereas, and again, like, I think it's because that one is a minute long. It's harder to keep people's attention for a minute. And then the, let's go Curse the Occultist. But then the short that was like, yeah, the one with the ball. That was the shrine in Breath of the Wild, which I hate that shrine. But the short that was with the sausage that was like squirting out, which was just like I recorded that for another video. That's like performing the best all like across the board. It has the most views on TikTok. It had like a really good run on Instagram where it got like, I want to say like 10,000 views, and then that kind of fell off. And then within the last, I want to say 4 days or so, it's gotten another 8,000 views. And I've just been getting a ton of likes on it. And I'm like, that's all good and well. But also, like, the stuff that I'm working hard on and the stuff that I enjoy making is just not doing well at all. So, again, talking about the algorithm, it's like, if I kept trying to chase it, then I would stop making stuff that I enjoy doing. Or I would make stuff that's like kind of disingenuous. It says that there's poop around here to be cleaned, but I can't find it anywhere. Jay kept watching it 8,000 times. I'd believe it. Also, the when I posted that on TikTok, it had that soundbite of Leslie, what's his name? The guy that just passed away. The good Lord, I'm about to bust. So that's how I pay homage to our fallen brothers. Instagram Reels are so Instagram Reels are so weird. Abby made one a week ago and it started doing well yesterday. I don't understand it. Because I think it's so frustrating too, is because YouTube is exactly the opposite. If you post a short on there, it skyrockets instantaneously. And I think the best that I've had has shot up to like 5,000 views, or maybe a little more than that, immediately. And then within an hour, it just plateaus, it just flatlines, and will not get a single other view after that first hour. You just fast for days and then watch it and torture yourself. I appreciate that more than you know. That's the kind of devotion that I'm looking for to be part of my cult. And so next time I get a follower, I'll make sure that it goes to you. I'm sorry. I didn't read that. Please don't judge me, but I've always wanted to eat a meal made of poop. I will not judge you. And I will make a meal out of poop for you. Who was that? Who is this? Oh, this is the nameless individual. Okay. Well, I gotta go make a meal made out of poop. Grassy gruel, stringy meat gruel, bowl of poop. Okay. Just gonna make a quick poop meal. Hope I don't mess this one up. And here he comes, this degenerate. I'm so glad that's not actually somebody that I know. There he's just eating poop. And he's gonna be sick. They become gravely ill and will die in a few days if not rested. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens whenever you eat poop. Oh. You honor me, great leader. I am eternally grateful. I don't know about eternally, because you're gonna die soon. Alright, go rest. Give blessing. Anyways, I saw this guy on YouTube that went to a cafe. I don't remember where it is, but it's like a poop-themed cafe. Find a meal, betters. Embarrassing. But yeah, he went like for like making content related to this game. He went to a poop cafe. Oh. Which I couldn't imagine. Imagine going to the bank and asking for a loan, and they're like, okay, just like tell us about your business. Yeah. So I want to open a cafe. Okay, but what sets it apart? It's poop themed? All right. Here's your money. It was kind of cool though. Let me see if I can find that. I wouldn't mind taking a short break. It was also, look at this. Look at these cuties. Or two dummies, I guess. That's what they're calling themselves. Me so hungry. This is the name of the channel. Super great channel. It's pretty similar content to mine, but he just does it really well. I hit him up about doing a collaboration, but he says he's pretty busy. So I'm hoping that sometime in the future, a lot of his stuff will kind of slow down.
It's hard to believe that Mint Mobile can be good at just $15 a month. So, as
Is that loud
Mint's new
enough?
owner, I brought in one of our first and oldest customers, Wasim McNair.
So I'm playing Cult of the Lamb and everything is coming along swimmingly in my compound. I have plenty of fresh food, luxurious living quarters, my followers are
Dang,
happy
you can
and are
upgrade
at
the
awe of my
houses to
divine
that?
powers. All is well in my dark utopia except for one thing. For some reason, some of my followers want to eat poop.
There you go.
I don't get it. I have the
Sounds very
freshest
cool.
veggies, a bounty of seafood, meat that I've personally butchered, and yet these guys want to eat poop? And if I say no, they're going to get mad and complain to my other followers.
I mean, why
about
would you
how
say
I
no?
don't want to feed them poop, so of course I'll have to imprison them for their
Also, that dude was
heresy
just
and
walking
educate
around
them
in the
about their
background
disgusting desires.
with poop.
Mad and complain to my other followers
This
about
guy.
how I don't
Look.
want to feed them poop, so of course I'll have to.
That
imprison
wasn't even a
them
bowl
for
of
their
poop. That was
heresy and
just
educate
poop.
them about their disgusting desires. But there's got to be a way to satisfy their poop cravings without actually serving the real thing. After all, this is a cult of class. After much deliberation, I may have found the perfect
Cult of
solution that I'm looking
class.
for. Let's eat poop.
It's a whole
So there's this
cafe.
poop cafe in
dedicated
my
to
city
it.
that I've always passed by, but never ever bothered going in. I was curious to see what they serve though.
Like,
since
it's
I always saw
cute.
people in it. It's a small little.
They've got
cafe
that
with a
going
poop
for 'em.
theme. Weird, right? The wall
But
art
it's
is
just
kinda
so funny,
Cool.
like-
The place kind of looks like a black and white comic with the
Sorry, got my
sketchings on the
cursor right in
wall
the
and the
middle of
heavy outlines on the furniture. It also makes the brown
It is kinda
poop
small, too.
accents really pop. And yeah, there's poop everywhere. Poop all over the walls, poop on the shelves, poop inside, poop outside. We got happy poop, flying poop. There's a big pile of doo-doo in the corner. For some reason, there's a fan behind
like
it,
poop
so
on
you can
poop.
just imagine the smell. I kid. But the piece de resistance is
I like
the
that outlining on
glorious
the
mural
doors.
that you see right at. But the piece de resistance is the
The outlining on the doors, like that kind of makes it look cartoony. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna get in
mural
trouble
that
for
you see right as you
that.
enter through the doors. Now this is high art, or should I say,
We'll see.
high fart.
Hey.
Even the seats here are on theme, as each table is equipped with some toilet bowl seating. You don't even have to get up and go to the washroom. I'm kidding, there's actually a dedicated washroom in the basement where you can find even more toilet seating, just in case
I won the
they gotta
raffle.
wait. I'm telling you, if you're a fan of poop, then this is the right place. I think poop aficionados
I
in my
appreciate
cult will
that
be
you were not
very,
gonna
very impressed.
report.
But
This
let's
says I
try
won the raffle,
food.
but I don't even
You'll
have the
be
game
pleased
up
to
right
know
now.
that they don't serve any actual poop. This cafe specializes in desserts like Korean bingsu, Hong Kong waffles, and milkshakes. They also have a good selection of tea, coffee, soda, and bubble tea. The first thing I ordered is this chocolate chip freak shake, a chocolate milkshake with a rim encrusted with chocolate sauce and chocolate chip
All right,
cookie
whatever.
crumbles,
I'll address that once
topped
I
with
get back to the
whipped
game.
cream, a moon pie, a
Kinda looks
donut,
like a big
chocolate
peanut.
chip
It does.
muffin, and a milk chocolate
Just a pooping
mousse on
peanut.
top. Next on the menu is this Nutella bingsu, a long toilet bowl.
I mean, it looks
filled
really
with
good.
Vanilla bingsu topped
So,
with
like,
Nutella,
even for as, like,
brownie pieces, malted
strange of a
milk balls,
concept it is,
sliced
it looks awesome.
strawberries, a scoop of chocolate ice cream, and a milk chocolate poop on top.
It just
For
looks
drinks,
delicious.
I ordered a Vietnamese coffee.
Love
and
that
this
coffee cup.
totally normal chamomile tea. A nice warm
See, that looks
contrast
less
for
like a butt
frosty
and more
treats.
like
Starting off with the
something
chocolate
else.
chip freak shake, this thing is definitely
peanut.
freakishly large. The cookie crumbles on the side were of course tasty, but a bit inconvenient to eat. The milk chocolate poop on top was very cute, and the quality of the chocolate was actually pretty good. And
So there you go.
milky. The chocolate
As long
chip
as the poop
muffin,
tastes
donut,
good.
And moon pies were okay, but nothing special since they're just.
All right, love you
standard
too, Jake.
grocery
Thank you for
store
coming
items.
in.
The
And
biggest
tell Sarah we
appeal,
said hi.
really, is seeing all of these things presented in one big epic way, which I'm sure kids will get a kick out of. Finally, after much excavation, I make my way to
Poopcafe.ca.
milkshake itself, which was pretty good. Not too thick, not too thin, a good consistency with the right level of slushiness. All in all, not too bad, but the main highlight is the super fun presentation.
Toronto.
But for me, I'm not a big fan of Insta-worthy dishes. I just like my desserts plain and simple. Moving on to our Nutella bingsu. I just love the look of this thing. The toilet bowl is super cute, and I'm loving the layers of goodies.
This is in
The bingsu
Canada.
itself is nice and light, super pleasant, snow-like texture that's
Nice.
highly addictive. Great to eat.
I need to go
with
to
the brownie
Canada, sounds
pieces,
like.
and the Nutella gives it a nice richness as long as you mix it up a bit.
Also,
so you
he
don't get a
said,
big
"I gotta go,
blob of
Sarah just
Nutella
got
in
back."
one
Does
bite.
that
The
does he have to
strawberries
like
give it
hide
a bit of
Madden from
tartness
her?
and goes really well with the chocolate ice cream.
He's Madden and
All
Twitch.
of these elements just all pair really well together. The only
time.
improvement I was thinking of is maybe if the brownie and Nutella were warmed up, it might be better, but after thinking about it, it might be a terrible idea because it might just completely liquefy the bingsu, which is already so delicate and melty. So
I don't know
maybe
what
not.
bingsu
The Vietnamese
is.
coffee and the chamomile tea were all right. To be honest, I'm not a big tea or coffee guy, but I just wanted to
Bingsu?
get these because they look cool. The Vietnamese coffee came in a toilet bowl. mug,
Korean
which was
shaved
pretty
ice
fun, and
is bingsu.
come on, is this not the funniest tea bag you've ever seen? I love it. And no, that's not urine. It's a nice warming cup of chamomile tea. So next time one of my followers asks to eat poop, now I know where to take them. I do love me some sweet treats, so maybe down the line it will make a poop head out of me too.
Wait, there's a poop person? Huh. So there you go. That is that's the Poop Cafe out in out in Toronto. Okay. It said that I won a raffle and that there was like a new creator or a new follower that was created, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. So I don't know if that was just like broken or something. Oh, actually, let me do one thing real quick as well. I gotta check on the old Reddit. Okay. All good. All good. No. 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 Logan? Of course it would be Logan. Oh, he's like full-fledged. Okay. You're getting thrown in prison. Economy, faith? Temple, shrine, decorations. How do I build a prison? A body pit? Can I just throw Logan in the body pit? Stop lying to people. See the thoughts. The faith of the cult is too low. I need to be re-educated. How do I increase the faith? You might not have unlocked that yet. I see. Saw poop. Saw vomit. Okay. What do we do here? Look at him just running around scheming. What? Did he just poop? Logan? Also, I think IRL Logan is gone. So I can't blame him for this. Okay. Collect reward from Guild of Gluttony. Oh, for what? Okay, this is good. It's a divine inspiration. Okay. Let's see here. All right, Logan. Thank you, Nikki. Now you're gonna get it. Dang it. Alright. I gotta go chop down some trees. But I need gold, and I think I have to go out to get gold. Alright, let me go on one more crusade. Yeah. Oh, Logan. Alright, let me see if I can beat this guy this time. Seven out of 9. 8 out of 9 rooms, okay. Alright. This. And now we go. Oh. Now we go. Off to a real good start. Okay. What did it say that I needed? Like 20? Struggling with direction. 25 lumber, 20 coin. Okay, so I've got 15 coin. I should definitely be able to get there with this run. We're speed running it. My space bar is like kind of jank. I mentioned it last night that I had like gotten food under it, so I was trying to replace or like clean up under my spacebar, and this is the same keyboard that I use for work. So I was sitting there at work yesterday, just like trying to fix my keyboard for so long. I spent probably about an hour just trying to fix my spacebar. Finally got it fixed at like 4 o'clock yesterday. Surely Raker's gonna be alright. A wreath. Cool. Okie doke. Let's go. No, I probably don't need to go shopping, do I? If I'm trying to save up my.
Northwest Polo.
Yeah, you
Polo.
can. A bunny. So cute. And this saying it doesn't have anything. Sold out. Okay. Cool. Oh. I think that monster's starting to wear off. Okay. Alright. We got it. I have to take out the non-believers. Stop it. Yeah, it really does struggle with direction. Oh my word. It's just whiffing left and right. Okay. All good. Flock is ready for another sermon, and a bed has collapsed. Love that. Let's go this way. Stop. Stop. Goodness gracious. Let's go up. Ooh, a triple kill. Everybody's, oh, Call of Duty this, Call of Duty that. Cult of the Lamb, just got a triple kill. Follower will never sleep. That's good? Is that good? How's day 2 of your guild going? The guild is wonderful. I think I fully embrace that it is a cult. And I'm okay with it. Okay. I take all the heals I can get. I think that's it. It is going well. Thank you for asking. The first step is acknowledging. That's right. That is the first step towards true ascendance. Is accepting it for what it is. It is a cult. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It is going well though. I appreciate you asking. And I appreciate you stopping in and checking out the stream again. I have one dissenter within the group at the moment. So that's not fun. But we'll take care of that soon enough. Stop. How are you this evening? I can, however, I'm choosing not to. I am choosing to just lock them up in the stockade? Although, truth be told, I don't know how to kill them. I know that it is an option because the game said it is. But I personally don't know how to do that. I think whatever I do, I have to. And I'm about to unlock Gallows. Not Gallows, even. Flaming Shot 5 or Hound's Fate 5. Just because my aim is bad. Oh, whoops. Nope, I keep doing this thing. It keeps telling me that, like, on Twitch, that me, the, like, Guild of Gluttony account, that I won the raffle and that I can create a follower, but it's just not letting me. Okay. Return to cult or go through. I'm just going to go through because I think I can do this now. I have faith in myself. And that's what's most important. Leshy. Halfway there already. I saw that I did, or I heard that I got a follower. Give me 2 seconds before I address it. I appreciate you nonetheless. Don't think that I don't love you, because I do. No, it's taking away. First time chat. Okay, I'm on my computer account now. Oh, was that you, Liv, that was doing it on there? It doesn't tell me. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Oh boy. I'm gonna assume that was you, Liv, right? Yes, I see it now. Oblivious 66. Thank you so much for that. Heart of a Heretic. Got it. Nice. It might be something for the next follower you get. I think that happened to me last time, but with mine, I made it, but it took until you got the next one. Like, not plot relevant, dude, for the raffle one to show up. Yeah, it's true. It is seemingly random. You have taken the beating heart of a heretic. But that is good to know. Thank you for that insight. The red crown can feast upon this heart to unlock new crown abilities. Visit the altar in your temple. Sweet. Okay. So I'm assuming it's just the 4 heretics. That's like the progression. Is that if you take out all 4 of them, then that's like the game. New animal form your followers can take. A cow. It's so cute. I need a supercut of all the times that I've said, oh, that's cute, or this is cute, or I love this about this game. I can't stress enough how enjoyable this game is. A trophy for killing Leshy. I like it. Look at all this money. 93 coins. Shoot, I can build a bunch of stocks. And onward we go. Liv, how has your day been today? I feel like we were all pretty quiet around the Discord today, which I had to be as well. Things were just like super crazy at work. But I miss the days where I don't get to just like chill and talk about random stuff.
Leshy fell before you, like a grain of sand before a tidal wave.
Even though they killed me once. Pretty good. My friends came over to watch the last episode of House of Dragons. How was that? Also, doesn't that come out on Sundays? Or is that Friday? What is a shepherd without a flock? I don't actually know who said that. It was really intense. Nice. Nice. I have not really gotten into House of Dragons. Or I watched a few seasons of Game of Thrones, but didn't stick with it that much. Even Angry Logan was cheering me on. Alright. This descent keeps rising. And Nikki wants something else as well. Hello, Nikki. You better not want to eat poop. I swear if you want to eat poop, Nikki. We can't rely on your crusades to bring us lumber and stone. Let us build a lumberyard and stone mine so through our sweat and toil you may grow rich in these resources. Sounds great. It came out on Sunday, but we all got together on Friday for it and avoided memes about it. That's impressive. That's, what, 5 days? Is that right? I didn't want to eat poop. You didn't have to. It was the nameless one so far. Also, my followers are starving. I don't know if Trey's still here anymore, Brendan. He might be. If I ever want to eat poop, I give you permission to execute me. I will not do that. I will not execute you. Okay, I need to, first things first, build a prison to lock up Logan. No! What? 16? I thought I had more than that. Why are my followers not getting me enough lumber? Oh, are all the trees gone? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so what does it take to build a lumberyard? Seed silo. Food, economy. I need to ask him something, but he won't answer my text. Sad. I mean, it's a Friday night, dude. You know what he's probably doing. Candle barrel, wreath. I guess I should have been more diligent about getting wood. Okay, I'll stick to getting seeds to feed my people. Yes, you all sleep. Daddy's gonna make some food for you. I'm sorry he's not answering your text though. That is the saddest thing I've probably ever heard. I'm literally crying. It's so peaceful at night. There's so many spiders. Oh, I'm not trying to fertilize all this stuff. The small violin noises. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot what I was saying. That's impressive that you were able to go that long without any spoilers. And you're saying that was the final season or final episode, right? Because usually with HBO shows, isn't it like the second to last episode is like the super intense one? Is that how it was with this? Small violin noise. Golly, all the beds are collapsing. Come on, y'all. No, I gotta go cook food. Grassy gruel. All right, I shall feed my people. What? Oh, I almost missed. I did miss. Dadgummit. This really should be easier than I'm making it. You have burnt this meal and cannot be eaten by your followers. Clean it away. Cook more food so your followers actually have something to eat, and be more careful next time. I cooked a lot of food. All right, get off my back. Whatever. Yeah, final episode, and maybe normally, but this one was the last one, and a war was basically set up. Okay, so pretty intense. The queen's son and his dragon got eaten by a much larger dragon. Okay. I'd say that's pretty high stakes. Okay, so y'all need a sermon. Birinden ate a grass meal. Is that a bad thing? All right, my children. Come listen to my great wise words. Very good. Oh. For the crown. You should see me in a crown. When killed on a crusade run for the first time, sacrifice a follower to be resurrected. Don't want to do that. Once a day, eat a meal to receive a temporary heart. Fine. Focus while on a crusade run to instantly return to the base. Receive a diseased heart at the beginning of each crusade run. No, I don't want to do that one. I want to try and keep everybody. let's do this one. I don't know what a diseased heart is, but it sounds passive, so I'm down for it. You have unlocked a new crown ability. It will begin each crusade with a diseased heart. Diseased heart will damage all enemies in the room when you take a hit. That's cool. Is this still gonna be the same thing? Yeah, okay, I don't know how to get pumpkins. Whatever. Have you been enjoying this season better than, I'm assuming, the end of season, or the end of the other show, like the original Game of Thrones show? Are you liking it more than like the earlier seasons though? Have them prefer. Are great leaders loved or feared? They're loved. Come on. Inspire a follower to significantly increase their loyalty. Replaces the bless action. I didn't finish Game of Thrones, actually. I'm in the middle of it now because I realized I should catch up. I know what happens for the most part, though. To answer your question, yes, better. The current one is better? It's good to hear. Follower command unlock. Oh, inspire. And the faithful trait. Okay. Cool. Nope, I just looked at this. I wish that it wouldn't have that thing. You like CGI dragons? Good. How are you feeling about the like trailers for the new D&D movie? Are you excited about it at all? Because I am very excited about it. Okay, let me talk to my followers. Actually, here we go. Here we go. Let's chop down this tree so that we can build. Still not enough. Please let there be another tree somewhere. I don't know. And there's poop. Love them. You love the trailers? Yeah, I am very excited. I know it's gonna be fun. I think there's a decent chance that it's gonna be like super corny, but I'm here for it. I think it's like, the cornier it is, the better. Unless it's like actually just really good. I feel like they need to lean fully in one direction. Either super corny or like super interesting and like gritty, action-y kind of thing. Hello, Trey. Let me bless you. Let me bless you, my boy. Oh, or give you a gift. How about I increase your loyalty? And let's go with, hang on. Who's this? Brendan? Sorry, B. Rendon, I think. I'll give you a gift as well. A big gift. You get a crucifix. Okay. Definitely very excited that D&D is getting so much press. Comedic, corny, or gritty, actiony are good options. I agree. I feel like either really fits D&D really well. Funny, gritty, silly, whatever. But again, I don't know that you can necessarily like do a mix of them. Maybe you can, maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know. What do I know? I just play the game. I'm just a cult leader. What do I know? Okay, surely we've got to have more lumber. Or like another place to get some. I'll bet the trees probably like grow overnight. Let me check on you. How you doing, friendo? You're good. Member for 13 days, age 35. Are they still sick? I need to be sent for bed rest or I could die. Okay, we'll stay in bed rest. What do I need to build? What do I normally play as? I am in a campaign right now where I'm playing as a bard. I'm playing as a rabbit folk bard, which a rabbit folk was the Unearthed Arcana release of the new Harengon race, which they put out with Wild Beyond the Witchlight. And so I am a Silverquill bard rabbit folk. Silverquill is also another Unearthed Arcana option that came with the Strixhaven release. Again, it was like before it came out, but so that's the like college that I chose, and so that I've gotten to play that or tie a lot of that into like my backstory and my character creation. And I also rolled so poorly on one of my stat rolls, because we did it to where it was like you can take you roll 4d6s and drop the lowest of the 3, I think. Yeah, and I rolled 4 ones. And so I was guaranteed to have one stat that was going to be a 3, which as a modifier is a -4. And so I put that in my intelligence. So I have a -4 on any intelligence roll, which is like Arcana, Wisdom, or Arcana, Nature. No, Nature's Wisdom. Well, I've got a sheet right here. History, Arcana, Investigation, Nature, Religion. All of those checks I have a -4. And then in my Wisdom I have a -2, because I rolled really poorly on that one as well. So that's a 6. But what's hilarious, so like I said, my intelligence is a 3, which means that like almost any beast that you find within the monster manual has the same intelligence as my character. So that's super fun. But we're at level 7 right now, and we're playing through Horde of the Dragon Queen, which is a really fun one so far. And I think that's gonna spearhead into the Rise of Tiamat. And I don't think you can grow trees. I'm not absolutely certain on that, but I might just have to go out on another run. But then in my other campaign, I am actually DMing it, so I don't get to play as any race in that. Before that, or race or class. Before that, I played as the first character I ever played was a druid, and that was super fun. And then after that, I played a barbarian, which was it was like a beast hybrid, like subclass. I forget what it was, but that was a lot of fun too. That was what we were playing before quarantine, and so once COVID hit, then we kind of didn't really get to play that one anymore. So I missed that one. I agree, UA is awesome. I'm interested to see what they do with a lot of this new content that they're kind of experimenting with like 1 D&D. I've been kind of keeping an eye on it, but it also seems like it's a lot of content, so I haven't really dove too deep into it. What about you? What are some races and or classes that you like to play? Question for the group, I suppose. Okay, let me see if I can get this to work now. Create my follower. It's not working. Weird. I usually DM, so I get it, but the rabbit folk is really cool. Barbarians are also fun to play. Oh, actually, let me check one more thing real quick as well. Oh no. I have spam. Let's not do that. Let's get that out of here. I don't know if that actually popped up on the thing. Looks like it's gone, but that's so funny. Okay. Get that out of here. You say, I usually DM, so I get it, but the rabbit folk is really cool. Barbarians are also fun to play. I agree. Flowers, collect some. I usually play paladins or cleric, but I like lizard folk or dragonborns. That's fun. If it's big, tough, and scaly, I like it. Hence your affinity for CGI dragons. back to Darkwood to collect Camellia? Cool. So I can go back through there without actually... Okay. Without actually like having to fight the boss, I guess. I guess I'll do that. Collect Camellia from Darkwood. I'll go do all this real quick. And then hopefully I can get enough wood to lock up this Dissenter. One of the chains is broken. Oh, so there must be 5. Very first D&D experience was a Pathfinder game where I did a Tiefling Inquisitor, and then I did the Tiefling girl in the game with you. Very fun. We love Dulce. And I had a very short-lived game with a Triton Sorcerer. That's fun. Currently in a 5e homebrew with a Tiefling Drow Wild Magic Barbarian. Oh my goodness, that's a mouthful. So much fun. Wild Magic Barbarian slaps. I love Wild Magic so much. And I love the fact that they like ported that into the Barbarian class. Because I think, just like, frankly, Barbarian can get kind of old. Who's this? So, like, injecting a little bit of magic into that subclass, or as a subclass, is super fun. I think it's brilliant. Because you still get the, like, I go in and beat things up, but you also get a little bit of, like, flavor and variety to it as well. Winds of change blow, dost thou sense it? Around us the world creaks and turns. Afore it stood immobile, motionless centuries grow rust. Now, Leshy hath fallen, and hereupon the inhabitants of this land begin their fight anew to presume power. Ye shall not find them so easily dispatched again. Interesting. Tempest Gauntlets. Heck yeah. It's a fight with my claws? That's dope. Divine Blast. It really is. I've been having the best time with it. Magic tanking rules, actually. Yeah. That's what, I don't know if y'all are big Critical Role fans, but that's what I have loved so, oh my goodness. Why am I not moving? I can't move. What happened? What's going on? Okay, now I can move. Oh, love this animation too. That's what I love about Ashton in this new season of Critical Role, is that he is a barbarian, but he's also like having fun with it and getting clever and doing a lot of magic-y things, so big fan of that. Am I going to find lumber out here? I don't know. But is that kind of the gist of that subclass, is that it's like you have like wild magic surges and whatnot? Also, how did you find it to be with like a Pathfinder? Was it like a hybrid kind of thing? Yeah, Ashton's so good. So good. Just like every new thing is better and better with them. Amazing. Dimension 20, also so good. I love Lou. He's such a gem. And he's so like clever and so quick-witted, like quick on his feet. Incredible. Definite goals. Damages everything on screen when hit. Deals poison damage to enemies struck. I thought I already had it. Sorry. Okay. I have not seen the Never After trailer. What is this? I'm intrigued. Am I getting wood from this? I can't tell. Is Never After like a show, or Lou as Squawk in the past? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I have only watched whatever that first season is, the like high school one, Fantasy High. That's the only season of Dimension 20 that I've watched. I'm just pissed that he has established himself as Brennan, the like elite Brennan within the D&D scene. There's only room for one of us, and he's really good. So I'm not trying to dethrone him or anything. I did love him in. Yeah, that's right, Brennan Fight. Oh, their new season comes out the 30th of November. Ooh, love that. Yeah, I need to watch a little bit more. Is it just on YouTube, or is that part of Dropout? Does Dropout still exist? What was I gonna say? Oh, Calamity. When Brennan did Calamity. Again, just like, obviously, love Matt Mercer and love everything he has done for the game. Let me go this way because maybe there's a better chance of getting some wood. But like, just the way that Brennan went about doing everything that he did on Calamity was incredible. The way that it was like very character-centered and driven narrative was like super inspiring. So I like, ever since then I've been trying to like really take a lot of those principles and like inject it into my game as I'm DMing. I think the thing that I appreciated the most was whenever somebody would normally be like, which I think like we do it in our game as well. We'll be like, so do I see this? Or like, what would I think about this? Or like asking the DM how my character would react. And I think he did a great job of being like, you tell me, like, you let me know what your character would do, or you describe to me the thoughts that your character has, and I will change my narrative a little bit to make it work. And I thought it was just genius. It's part of Dropout. They usually do the first episode of new seasons on YouTube and then the rest on Dropout. Okay, good to know. Got Calamity mess me up. I cried so often and so hard. He did an amazing job with it. I fully agree. Just like consistently had goosebumps throughout that entire thing. It was, again, just like a masterclass. Brennan's so quick-witted. I love him intensely. Thank you so much. Just kidding. I know what you mean. Like anything on College Dropout that he does, it's incredible to just watch him just like so quick. You know me so well. It's so incredible to watch just like his improv skills and everything. Are you weakest at the shoulder or the elbow? Yeah, speechless. Absolutely speechless. It was just so good. Like every moment, it just had me like, and I tend to watch a lot of podcasts or like Critical Role at work. Like for instance, spoiler for campaign 2 of Critical Role, just in case anybody has not gotten that far yet. I'm about to have like a pretty major spoiler for the earlier part of the season. Like episode 30 something or so. So if you're past that, then either mute or click away until you see me wave my hand in front of the camera just like this again. I'll give it a few seconds just to make sure, because I don't like spoilers and I don't like other people to spoil stuff for me. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so campaign 2 of Critical Role, I started listening through it. Actually, was it? Yeah. I started listening through it early into my like tenure with the Royals. It was whenever I was first an intern there, actually, and or was it? Yeah, it was campaign 2. So I was an intern, and I was like shoved in a back corner closet of like just in with a room of like a bunch of ticket salespeople. So people are like constantly on the phones and everything like that. So they were just like, we'll shove the intern back there, like forget like him having a cubicle or whatever. It totally made sense. And so I'm sitting back there just like have my headphones in, and I always have on my second screen just like watching campaign 2 of Critical Role. So then it gets around to the fight with, I want to say Lorenzo is his name. Whenever like everybody's gone, I think like Travis and Laura were away on, I think they had like just had their baby. Ashley was away because she was doing a lot of work with her TV show, all of this stuff. And so that's the fight where like Molly dies. And so I'm sitting there as like a grown man. I was 26, I guess, at the time. Just like in this back cubicle. I had just started this as like a career. And I'm sitting back there just like fighting back tears. And I had other interns that were sitting next to me. And I was like, I cannot cry at work right now, because what is that gonna look like? Either my boss is gonna come back here and be like, what are you doing? Why are you watching YouTube? And also, why are you crying about it? And then if the people next to me like look over and see me like tearing up or like having an emotional reaction to something, they're gonna be like, hey, what's wrong? Like, what are you watching? And then I have to be like, it's voice actors playing Dungeons and Dragons, which like I've gotten to the point to where I'm like totally okay with like saying stuff like that. But at that time I was like, I am like very freshly making an impression on these people, because I was only in the office for about 2 or 3 months before like COVID hit and lockdown happened. And so I was like, all right, I guess I should either stop watching this or like just be a lot more diligent about not like getting emotional. That's what makes it so hard for me to get into Critical Role. My favorite always gets the Molly treatment. From what I hear, he was my season 2 favorite. Oh, also, we're back in case like spoilers are over. I used to listen to Fantasy High on headphones at a job where I wasn't supposed to wear them, and I hid them away so I'd be giggling to myself like a crazy person. I do the same thing. I'll constantly, which again, like it's gotten a lot better, especially since I've been there for such a long time. People just kind of know, like, even if I am goofing off or like watching YouTube, they know that I'm going to get my work done. So I don't feel as intensely like I have to like hide that I'm watching YouTube or whatever. And so like, I'll just be sitting there just giggling. And sometimes my friends will look over, or like my coworkers will look over and be like, what's going on? What are you doing? And then I get to share it with them. So we've gotten a lot better at making sure that we stay on task, but also like just sharing the funny stuff with each other. But that's interesting that they wouldn't let you wear headphones. What kind of job was that they would not allow that? Because for some places that totally makes sense, but for others, not so much. Give me 2 seconds. It was retail, so it made some sense. Okay, that makes sense. But all I was doing was stocking dog food? I mean, I feel like that's definitely one where you could do whatever. But hey, I don't know. Ugh. Cowardly Calamar's ears torn from his head, and Shamura, once the brightest of the 5 till their skull were split. Their skull were split. See no evil, speak not, hear nothing, think none. The one who waits made it so. I don't know if we've talked about it, Liv, but is that what you're doing now? Are you still in kind of that same line of work? Again, we may have had this conversation and I am just forgetting, but that's right, that's right. I thought that sounded familiar. Okay, so from here I can jump back. Surely, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I didn't have all the stuff that I needed. Wait, what is this? I don't want to do this. I already fought this person. What? No. No, I don't want to. Oh. Do I have to be up close with this one? I'm just gonna go in and spam. And you said you enjoy doing HR, right? You said it helps. You said you get to help people solve their problems and like make better decisions. I remember this now. There we go. I don't know why I struggled with that the first time. I still got a lot for doing that. Good. I'm glad that you enjoy that. That is very important. That's fair. I appreciate you letting me off the hook like that, but it's also just like a normal conversation that I've had, and I want to make sure that, you know, like, again, like, I want people to feel welcome here, and I think part of feeling welcome is actually remember the conversations that we had. So, I'm not going to remember everything. That is a good point, but I try. I try to. But thank you. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I got no wood out of this, but I did get some meat.
You see me in chains, reduced to nothing, but it has not always been thus. I was bound to this wretched place by the bishops of the old faith. They betrayed me and left me to rot. Each of the 4 chains that binds me are guarded by one of the bishops. Destroy the bishop and you break the chain. Break all 4 and I will be free. I gave you life anew, vessel. You now must repay the debts. You know what must be done. To defeat the bishops, you will need to become stronger. Sacrifice a follower to absorb more power. This will aid you in your quest to free me.
I mean, there it is. There it is. There it is. I know which one it's gonna be. And it's okay because he's not here, but it's gonna be Logan. Logan, I don't know if you're gonna watch this later or something, buddy, but it's gotta be you. Give me a second. Yeah, the YouTube stream is dead. Just like Logan. Yes, yes, R.I.P. Logan. See, this thing's so high because of him. Oh, look at him, he's fuming. He's fuming. Wait, so do I have to do that in the temple? Oh. I'm gonna assume it's in the temple. Perform ritual, blood moon. All rituals in the temple. Ritual. Here we go. Costs 75 bones. I have 247, so. Sacrifice a follower to grow your strength and unlock new abilities and weapons. Higher level followers will be more valuable in sacrifice. Look at them all. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's good. Look at that. You're doing great. He's mad. He's big mad. Sorry, buddy. The eyes. Oh, that's cool. Good gracious. All the cheering. The first death. I got the achievement for that. Oh, glory. All right, let's see what else. We got any more rituals? Blood moon, cooldown. Got a bonfire. Costs, all the bones, and a lot more lumber. 10 lumber. I'm gonna wait on that. Let's give a sermon. Hype the people up. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Alright. There it is. Oh, they're horrified. What? You... Oh, should I have done that during the day? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Gotta stay quiet. Went from not a cult to human/animal sacrifices pretty quick there. I told you I'm embracing it. This is a cult, baby. We're not messing around. Also like the human/animal sacrifices. He was my friend. I didn't want to do it. But he also wasn't here and he was being really mean to everybody else. So it just kind of made sense too. I don't know that he even knew that he got a character. Because he kind of quieted down on the old YouTube chat. Which, TBH, I think Logan might be the only reason that I am still like putting my streams live on YouTube. Because he watches, I mean, he's been a constant viewer. So I don't want to leave him hanging. But he just, he doesn't really watch on Twitch. I originally watched on YouTube and then the chat made me die. That's how it goes. The chat's just not great on YouTube. Also, same YouTube lag is the worst. Yes, quick, make Logan a new one before he gets back. I mean, I still need to get Liv a character. Oh, what am I doing? This costs wood. That was dumb. But they need a place to sleep. I'm so conflicted. I just want my people to love me. Why won't you all just love me? Okay. Who needs to be blessed? Nikki? You want a gift? Give a follower to increase their loyalty. Follower will never sleep. Hey, that's great, because my bed's break. Oh, yeah, I fell asleep yesterday. Yeah, that's great. That is fine with me. Okay. As long as, well, I don't know what I'm saying. Inspire, sleep, eat. That's just me all the time anyway. Perfect gift. Never sleeping? Fair enough. Inspire. Ooh. Hitting that. Okay. What are we looking at here? I can do a tabernacle or refinery. Let's do the refinery. Because I think I have a lot of raw resources that I can use. Let's see. We're at 2.5 hours. I'll probably wrap it pretty soon. just because I'm getting a little tired. But I also am probably streaming tomorrow night as well. And then also streaming on Sunday night. So, trying to get to, I gotta get to 50. I gotta get to 50 followers. And then I'll be able to hit the affiliate level and have like channel points and stuff like that, which I think could really make things a little more interesting. So, like I said, I think I'm gonna put a little bit more effort into focusing on Twitch than I am on like streaming on YouTube as well. But if you got any friends that you think would enjoy the content, feel free to share the stream with them. And like I said, the more the merrier whenever we're doing these shenanigans here in the guild. Did I inspire everybody? What is this? Okay. And I want to again plug on Sunday night is movie night, which I am interested in how that is going to work. I know that we will have no problem watching the movie in the Discord at least, but the movie is on YouTube. So I feel like it's not going to be a problem to stream it there. I just don't know if it's going to work streaming it on Twitch. I don't know if there will be like copyright problems or anything with that. But I'll probably start looking into that maybe tomorrow night. Or maybe tomorrow just to make sure that like everything's going to be good with that. But super jazzed about it. We're going to be watching Troll 2. A delightfully terrible movie. Let's see. What else are we missing? For economy, I need a refinery, which I could make now. Let's put the refinery down here near the thing. That's it. Have you guys watched Troll 2 ever? More advanced structures require consecrated resources. Consecrated resources are made up of base resources. Unlock and build a refinery to be able to consecrate resources. I like the refinery is just a pentagram, just an altar. Queue up an order at the refinery and a follower will automatically come to consecrate the resources for you. Excellent. Lumberyard, stone mine. Okay. Oh, I need to unlock the music and divine inspiration. Okay. You've not seen Troll 2. Okay. Important distinction. There's Troll 2 and then there's Trolls 2. Trolls 2 is the long, pointy-haired movie based off of the kid's toy. Troll 2, singular, is a movie that's all about goblins. You would think that it would be about trolls, not a single troll within that movie. And it's also not a sequel to another movie called Trolls, or called Troll. It's its own standalone movie that's not about trolls. So that's lovely. This makes much more sense. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of fits the brand a little bit more than maybe Trolls 2. No, but I've heard about it, and to be honest, I'm not surprised. That's the movie pick. Yeah, I think it's pretty on brand for me. I think it's gonna be really good. I have seen it before. I've seen it twice, and it's just so bad, and I love it. Okay, I really just need more wood. But let's see. I think I might call it here. Let me see. Let me look around. I'm gonna hop over to Twitch and see if there's anybody that I know that would be a fun raid. Ah, Whittle Goblin is on. I think we're gonna raid her. Got a Halloween thing with your D&D squad, but you'll try and pop your head in for a few minutes. Yeah, you should. But definitely make sure that your head is in your D&D thing. That's always most important. Okay, yep, we're gonna raid Whittle Goblin. Looks like she's playing a horror game, so we're gonna do that. Thank you all for watching this evening, and I will catch you all again, hopefully tomorrow. Adios. Oh, no, it takes a few seconds. Hang on.